You're not describing the priorities of the modern Republican Party at all here.
No, but hopefully one day it will be.
I want to show you this video of Nalin Haley. This is Nikki Haley's son. I've met him a couple times over the years. Seems like a kind of bright young guy. I'm guessing that you guys maybe have crossed paths with him. He was on Tucker Carlson talking about sort of what young conservatives want right now.
Growing up here is a big part of understanding the country. We need to stop and limit the amount of foreign students that are coming into our universities. Some of them are spies, by the way, for foreign governments. But it's also just we should put our kids first.
Yes.
And we should also not allow dual citizenship because that's the stupidest idea. You're either American or you're not. And everyone wants to make it so complicated. That's the thing that I don't like about the past generation is they're always about the rules, the process, and regulation. No, it's really simple. You're just America first. People should have their loyalty to America first. And if they can't do that, then this ain't the country for you.
That's totally right. What about serving in a foreign military?
Oh, gosh, no, forget about it. You can't do that.
Of course not, right?
It's ridiculous.
You're not describing the priorities of the modern Republican Party at all here.
No, but hopefully one day it will be.
So, CJ, what do you make of this? I mean, there's obviously a lot of talk right now on what's happening, particularly with young men on the right. Tucker and the Fuentes thing, and there's obviously just a lot going on in that ecosystem right now. I'm completely with him on the foreign students thing. The dual citizenship thing, I'm not totally sure about that because, if you were a perfectly decent person who grew up in Canada and you want to become an American, do you have to renounce your Canadian citizenship just because you move here? I mean, there's something that seems a little too, that could be talked through a little bit more, but what do you think?
I would say definitely for elected officials, there's no reason you should be a dual citizen of any other country. Your priority should.
All right. I think that would be a fair distinction.
Would be America, as far as, everyday citizens. I think, like you said, I think that there's a robust discussion to be had about that issue. I think right now, young men are definitely, disillusioned. And I think that it's in large part because of the fact that we have had this, I think we've been in so much foreign turmoil as of late. And I think there is an affordability crisis in America. There are a lot of people who've gone to college. They've done all the things that, that they've checked all the boxes, but yet they're struggling to find a job or they're struggling to afford, to live here in the country. And, we've seen, of course, the prioritization of things like H-1B visas and all of that stuff, which has, made a lot of people very, very angsty in terms of that. So I get where he's coming from, and I think that it's a discussion that's definitely being had a lot among young conservatives. Remains to be seen whether or not that'll be, adopted by the broader Republican Party, but it's definitely a conversation being had.